last name. It's not like the Oprah factor.
Yes, I have.
Hi, girl. Nice
Hi.
to see you.
Thanks for having me.
She lives in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, which has got to be one of the most extraordinary places in nature. I've always wanted to go, still on my bucket list. She lives there and she's created a skincare line that has gotten her and it on Good Morning America, in the New York Times. And frankly, this is my most favorite one. Gwyneth Paltrow's Goop, G-O-O-P website actually sells this as well. Her line is called Alpen Beauty. And I will just say she's worked for places like Clarins and Givenchy and Dr. Gross before doing what? Starting your own brand.
Starting my own brand. It's crazy. And this is Melt, Sean. So this is our famous pink cream. It's an anti-aging and hydrating moisturizer. And I'm going to tell you how it all started. When I moved from New York City to Jackson Hole, I quickly realized that the mountains were taking such an immense toll on my skin. I was dehydrated. My skin was falling apart. I have 2 beauty stores. My clients were coming in constantly complaining about the same thing. Nothing we were selling in the stores was working. So I was sitting in my backyard one day, looking out at the national forest, which our backyard backs up to, and the plants are juicy and plump and hydrated. And I said to myself, what's growing naturally in these forests? With skincare ingredients.
Wait, stop there. I don't even want you to give away one more second. So here she is turning to Mother Nature, as frankly so many people have, and take a look at just this one before and after. Before I reveal what she discovered in her backyard that now is absolutely unstoppable. This is someone's face after applying this AM/PM all-in-one moisturizer. And it's immediately after, look around the mouth, around that jowly area, immediately after this happened. Now, that's the result of something that I say to all of my friends they need in their life. It's called bakuchiol. Take it.
Okay, bakuchiol. It's a crazy word to say, but trust me, you want this on your face. This is the most exciting ingredient that we found because it's a plant-based ingredient with clinically proven results to be similar to retinol.
Wait, say it again. By the way, that's why, along with those pictures that you're going to see more of, this sold out when it debuted. And this is the first time that it's been back since March. By the way, it has this like creamy, gelatinous, non-greasy, amazing texture. Bakuchiol.
Bakuchiol is amazing. I mean, retinol is the gold standard in skincare, and you may have tried it. Maybe it worked for you. Maybe it didn't. The fact is that now you have a plant-based alternative that does the same thing.
All right, wait, look at this on your screen. 16 people study, they use this moisturizer. After 3 months, they actually found that bakuchiol from nature had similar skincare benefits to retinol. Imagine though, no sensitivity, obviously naturally derived.
Yes.
This is a clean beauty, a seal of clean beauty brand on QVC. And here's why I think you should care. Look at these pictures. Woo! Tell me what I'm seeing.
So we're looking at the neck. This is after 2 weeks of use. The neck is a really hard area to make a difference in, but when you take our wild-crafted plants that grow naturally, nobody feeds them. The nature has to take care of them. They have to grow through snow, and the animals are eating them, and they're getting burnt by the sun.
Wait, look at this next one. Again, I mean, 14 days, amazing. Immediately, what? On her forehead.
These are the horizontal lines. So when you apply this moisturizer, you're going to get plumper, intensely hydrated skin. It's going to work immediately on those dry, fine lines and wrinkles. It's going to retexturize. It's going to work on pores. This is the miracle of taking those wild-crafted plants and then adding bakuchiol, which is so amazing because it's a clean retinol, Sean.
Okay, go to this. Yeah, this, okay. Oh my gosh. Look at the number 11, or good luck trying to find it, because this is an all over face. And in a second, I'm just going to say you are going to see also what a study found. But let me be clear. Good Morning America, the New York Times, Vogue magazine. There's only one day that we are presenting this month. It hasn't been back since March because it comes from Mother Nature. because she harvests this from essentially her backyard in Jackson Hole. And because now there is a natural version of something similar to retinol, people, even immediately after they apply this, are blown away by what you've created. And we have 500 ordered. I do want to say this is a huge time, a huge opportunity. The birthday month, all the juicy easy pay, auto delivery. All right. Now, that being said, we have another claim that we want to show you, and I'm going to have you walk me through what I'm seeing, because you guys did more studies.
We did more studies. So after 28 days of twice daily use, 95% of participants agreed that their skin felt less dry and rough. 92% said brighter with a more radiant glow. But this is my favorite one, Sean. 92% said plumper and more hydrated. Those are the traits of the plants. They are wildcrafted. They come from nature. They're plump. They're juicy. They have to learn how to hold the moisture. And for weeks, they're not fed or watered. They are the Olympians of plants. We took them, we combined them with bakuchiol. Groundbreaking, a plant-based ingredient with similar effects to retinol, the gold standard for so long, but now we have a clean version, not from a chemical lab.
Oh my gosh, look at the side of her face. I am really sorry, but if that's going to happen immediately after applying it, can you imagine the more you use it? It is reverse aging at its best. But what I will really say, because we have 700 spoken for, I'll never forget when you debuted with me. You know, we'd worked together on other brands before.
We did.
We're both a huge fan and lover of Dr. Gross. You were with Givenchy. You were with Clarins. And then it was kind of like you, the husband, and the dog decide to pack up a car and leave the rat race.
Yes, we did.
You left the city and you went to this pristine sanctuary, Jackson Hole, surrounded by mountains. And who knew the idea that you would discover that, frankly, growing up out of Mother Nature was something that could potentially even have more powerful benefits than some of the brands with MDs, PhDs, and $1 million labs.
It's true. Mother Nature holds so many secrets, Sean. And these are just because we're a natural brand, we don't have any artificial ingredients or chemicals. That doesn't mean that we're wimpy. These are clinically proven results. Bakuchiol, it's the plant-based version of retinol to really get rid of those dry, fine lines and wrinkles, but it comes from the earth. It's natural. It's good for you. Makes your skin look beautiful. And I mean, these plants found me. These are my little babies.
They are your little babies. It feels, Elise, it feels really like have you tried this?
I tried it earlier today. Actually, I put it on my hand, and Kendra and I were talking later, and I was like, my hand is so soft. It's like baby soft.
Yeah, it's like gelish, creamy, but I'm afraid to say that because it's not like greasy creamy, and it feels like baby.
There's
It's
almost like a velvety feel to it with it.
It's AMPM used. It dries matte, so it doesn't leave your skin feeling oily or thick with the residue. It dries really, really clean, and it just leaves your skin. It's the plants. It's Mother Nature. It's bakuchiol, the hottest new ingredient.
Put it everywhere. Seriously, come up with a super size. Put it all over your body.
Okay,
Just
I have
until
some work to do.
Yeah, you do. You're going to need bigger jars. But for the moment, with how many spoken for, Tony? 1,200 ordered and not a lot left to go around. Every single person is locking in on auto delivery for something that, Kendra calls wild crafted actives. That's exactly what they are. And Mother Nature's version of something that has benefits so